a WikiVidi Documentaries production. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Enjoy. Vishal, actor. Vishal Krishna is an Indian film actor, council leader and producer who works in the Tamil film industry. The younger son of film producer G.K. Reddy, Vishal studied visual communications at Loyola College, Chennai. He produces films under his production company, Vishal Film Factory. He made an entrance into the film industry as an assistant director for Arjun. He then became an actor and played his first lead role in the romantic thriller Chellamae, before going on to star in the commercially successful films Sandakozhi, Thimiru, Thaamirabharani and Malaikottai. Following a series of unsuccessful films at the box office, Vishal chose to create his own production studio and has since produced and worked on profitable ventures such as Pandiya, Naadu and Naan Sigappu Manithan. Vishal was elected as the General Secretary of the Nadigar Sangam in October 2015 after initiating a movement against the previous committee. He was expelled from Tamil Film Producers Council for remarks against the council. Later in April 2017, he won the election and got elected as President of Tamil Film Producers Council. Early life. Vishal Krishna was born to G.K. Reddy and Janaki Devi on 29 August 1977. He was born in Chennai. His father was a film producer for Telugu and Tamil films and his family settled in Chennai. His elder brother Vikram Krishna has produced several of Vishal's films and had previously appeared as an actor in films under the screen name of AJ. Vishal also has a younger sister Aishwarya. Vishal obtained his secondary education from Don Bosco Matriculation Higher Secondary School before securing a degree in visual communications from Loyola College, Chennai. Career. Vishal assisted actor-director Arjun in his venture Vedam, and a producer spotted Vishal on the sets of the film and signed him to appear in an acting role in Gandhi Krishna's Chellamae. Accepting the role, Vishal prepared by joining Kuttapi Pattai to hone his acting skills and played the protagonist role of Raghunandan, whose wife is kidnapped by her childhood friend. A critic described his performance as apt, but there was plenty left to hone. His next film was Sandakozhi with N. Lingaswamy, who had previously worked with his father's production house as an assistant director. Vishal was described to have improved from his Chellamae days and clicked as an action hero. Film journalists stated that he was the fastest rising action hero of the time. After a cameo as himself in Sasistishayam, he went on to appear in Tarun Gopis action film Thimiru. The film opened to mixed reviews, with Vishal being praised for his intense performance, with a critic calling his performance the film's only strength and, to an extent, making up for the weak script and poor characterization. The film became Vishal's third consecutive commercial success, and he began to emerge in Tamil films. His next film, the political drama Shivapathigaram, directed by Karupozhaniyappan, was a failure financially despite favorable reviews. His next film was released in January 2007, Harris multi-starring family drama Thaamirabharani, and the film went on to gain considerable box office success, carrying good reports amidst other big-budget releases. Later in the year, he appeared in Bhupathi Pandiyan's Malaikottai, a comedy entertainer. In his first full-length comic role, Vishal received mixed feedback for his portrayal from critics, with Reddy stating that he is a far cry from the rather endearing young man in Sandakozhi, whilst describing his performance as cringeable. Behindwoods stated it as an average masala mix entertainer. The film took a large opening and was declared a blockbuster, featuring in the top 10 at Behindwoods box office. In the year 2008, for the first time, Vishal portrayed a police officer in Satyam, which became a commercial failure at the box office. Then both his films Thoranai and Tharada Vilayata Pillai were just average grossers. Vishal was then given the opportunity to feature in Ballastar comedy Ivan Ivan, after being recommended to the director by his friend Arya. Portraying a village stage actor with a squint, Vishal had severe eye pain and headaches, and he also had a serious muscular injury on sets. The film opened to mixed reviews, though Vishal's performance won positive reviews. Indirectly stated that Vishal delivered an award-winning performance, and that his mannerisms and body language give you goosebumps. The reviewer further cited that Vishal's spontaneous response to his mentor's death in the movie is touching. His demonstration of Navarasas in front of actor Surya will melt you in tears. Vishal played the role of a police officer in his following release Reddy, directed by Prabhu Deva, which was declared an instant flop at the box office. In the 2013 film Samar, Vishal played a forest trek guide. Behindwoods stated that he rocks in the action sequences, which include parkour moves. He appeared in 3 more films that year, following a cameo role in Vayavalai Iyanam Kamau. He starred in the action films Patathuyanai and Pandiya Naadu. The latter was Vishal's debut production venture. Vishal opted to produce and collaborate with Thimiru for a third venture Naan Sigappu Manithan, a revenge drama, in which his character had narcolepsy. To prepare for the lead role, Vishal read up and studied real-life case studies of people with the disorder, citing that there were no references from cinema which he could watch and learn. Then he had acted under director Hari for the second time in Pujai, which did somewhat good business at the box office. In 2015, he acted 2 films, namely Ambala and Payampuli, both turning out to be flops at the box office. In 2016, he did 3 movies, Katakali, Marudu, and Kati Sandai. The former 2 were average grossers, while Kati Sandai became a flop at the box office. In January 2017, Vishal signed his debut Malayalam film as the main antagonist in the Mohanlal starrer villain, directed by Krishnan. Politics. Vishal has jumped into politics. He has filed his nomination as an independent candidate for the BIPOL to the high-profile RK Nagar constituency in Chennai, which fell vacant following Jayalalitha's death. It has caught major political parties and Kollywood by surprise, as Vishal rushed into where superstar Rajinikanth and Kamal Hassan are still waiting to tread. Vishal's last release Tupri was a hit, and his next film Arambutha is due in January. Elections are nothing new to Vishal, as he contested and won 2 important Tamil Film Association elections against stiff opposition. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Would you like to know more?